What is happening, everyone? Mystic Fluffy here. Pokemon has just broken another huge record. They have sold up to 3.7 billion Pokemon TCG cards from 2020 to 2021 of March this year, and this is unheard of. They have broken all records from the last 5 years, and from here on out it seems like it's just an exponential growth, guys. So it's mind-boggling, it's new, and let's see how far this can actually go and compared to the previous years as well, guys. Welcome to the channel, guys. So let's dive right into it. So Pokemon has sold up to 3.7 billion cards up until 2022, 2021 of March this year. And a lifetime, they've sold over 34.1 billion cards over the lifetime. So that's spanning from 25 years, 25 glorious years, and this has come from a long shot. And this is just simply mind-boggling. So in the previous years, they've actually sold 3.1 billion cards up until 2019 to 2020, up until the end of March, compared to 1.5 billion cards as of the end of 2019 of March. So there seems to be some sort of growth and trend into this hobby, and it's just, who knows what the future can really hold, and it's pretty just surprising where this actually hits off. And it'll be more interesting to see how it sits into the next fiscal year of 2021 to 2022 and of March, because we know that Eevee Heroes has just been so popular. Cards were valued at over $600, and the Eevee Evolutions are just getting huge attention. People are really all on board with it. The old cards are simply out of this world. It's never been seen like this. These full art cards are just really tell an amazing story, and it's very encapsulating for the collectors, investors, or whichever way you sit in the hobby. So we know that Eevee Heroes sold out immediately, but was there really enough supply to meet the demand? Unlikely, I would say, but people are still trying to get their hands on them, and just the boxes themselves look simply and stunning and amazing with the artwork that they've done with this set. So there we have it, and then there is a low supply of these Eevee Heroes in Japan, but they have started to reprint the Eevee Heroes set and continue to reprint and resell other previously released products that are in shortage. So as I said, there's the trading card game. There's been over 34.1 billion cards sold worldwide. So it's not just Australia, it's not just America, it's not just Japan. This is worldwide, and the number of languages to date are 13 languages. So number of areas sold to date is 76 areas. So it's definitely growing. It's definitely going to different countries. It's just amazing that it's in 13 different languages. So we can look at like where it kind of sits. Yeah, so in 2014 to 2015, there was up to 21.5 billion cards. Then 2016 to 2017, up to 23.6 billion cards, end of 2017. Then 2017 to 2018, 25.7 billion cards. 2018 to 2019, 27.2 billion cards. And you got 2019 to 2020, 30.4 billion cards. And lastly, we have a whopping 2020 to 2021, 34.1 billion cards. So these are the end of March, basically. So, which is huge. So we got, it just seems like it's just no stopping them. It looks like that way. So 2019, 2020 was a big year because the whole pandemic thing sort of happened, and then people just jumped on board. And it's quite fascinating. So the languages that it covers are Japanese, English, Korean, Chinese, Dutch, German, French, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Polish, Russian, Thai, and Indonesian. So it really covers like Europe, a bit of Asia as well. And this is just crazy where it's come from, and I'm most fascinated in where it actually sits for next year, because we know that it's going to be a bigger year. and people are actually in the hobby. And yeah, so that's how it really sits at the moment. 34.1 billion cards sold as of March 2021. We could see a bigger growth, who knows, but there will be like a large growth, seeing that Eevee Heroes has drawn a lot of attention to the cards and the artwork itself. And there's news that Evolving Skies includes the Eevee Heroes set. So we know that what happened to Eevee Heroes, the same thing what happened for Evolving Skies. It includes all the alt arts and the full arts from Eevee Heroes. And if there is a Espeon promo from the gym box, then people will definitely be grabbing those ASAP, pre-ordering like crazy, and so there's no stopping people. And who knew that it's actually 34.1 billion cards? And it's just crazy to see like this kind of number. It's hard for me to fathom, like a million cards still seems a lot, and it's like 34 times, no, it's more than 34 times, so you know, it's just crazy. 34 billion, you know, you got 1 billion, which is like understandable, and you got 34 billion, which is like 34 times that, which is just hard to comprehend how much cards have actually been sold from Pokemon, the international company. And we know that in the future this number is only going to gradually rise and rise. Definitely some years will do better than others, some years won't. And there we have it with that, guys. So if you can, guys, let me know in the comments below of what you think of this magical number of 34.1 billion cards sold so far, dating to March 2021, end of March. Do you think it's kind of on the right track? Are you surprised with this number? Were you expecting more? Were you expecting less? Let me know of your thoughts on this in the comments below, guys. So there you have it. And so that's my time. And as always, keep safe, stay out of trouble, and I'll see you on the next one.